can we just talk about Ja Morant for just a few minutes? Because look, whenever I see him in the headlines, whenever I see this drama, but basically whenever I see bad press or negative media around Ja, it's exhausting. It's exhausting right now, and like I'm conscious with saying this stuff because I'm always like, don't be too negative about basketball, about the NBA, about the players, because look, this is all happening, like the bad press or whatever is happening after Ja, and Klay Thompson got into it post game. Ja said something, Klay said something. They both kind of, I don't know, said stuff about their careers and whatnot, whatever. But my view is, regardless of what it is, regardless of who was in the right, regardless of whose side you're on, I'm just sort of sick of seeing the headlines about Ja being negative. And that's like, let's get this clear, like that's his fault. Like he's the one that does this. Even if he's just playing around, even if he's, I don't know. But what that does for you and what that does for your team is kind of just like negative. And I think that's fair enough to say. So it's just kind of exhausting to see it still happening. Like, let's get this straight. I love the rivalries. I love the, players going at each other on and off the court. Like, that's what makes sport great. And normally I would be like, no, like, who cares? Let them be themselves. We're all too sensitive, basically. That's how I'd normally feel. But I think sometimes it's different when you've had the history that Ja has. Like the last 2-3 years, all it's been filled about is negative media and negative things about Ja. There's never been positive things besides from him returning from games or besides from him returning to a bit of health and then going out injured again. Like it's just, I don't know. There's just some players where you just kind of wish they would just be like, okay, what's your focus? It's getting healthy and it's playing basketball. Like nothing in between. Just literally nothing. Like try to get healthy, try to work out where your career is. If you want to leave Memphis, leave Memphis. Like, but I don't know. There's just, the drama is exhausting. And it's just like, you wish you didn't see his name in the headlines for anything but good things or anything but clear things. Like just like, identify what your path is next and go do it. Whether it's sitting on the sidelines, getting healthy, and then really jumping into the Grizzlies being your cornerstone, awesome. I think everyone would love that in a way. Or everyone might love it even more if he was to move on. Move on from all of this. What's the best way to get out of a bad situation? That's just to start fresh. Go to a different team. Literally try to put all this drama behind you, because that's like a milestone point that you actually can. Like you can actually go to a different team mentally, different home, different everything. And you can just be like, okay, yes, I'm the same person, but this is a clear moment in my career and life that I might need to change something up. Because even if you asked him, I'm sure he'd be like, not everything is going my way right now. My career is not going the way I plan it to right now. I haven't played meaningful basketball in however long. I haven't been healthy in however long. So sometimes I just feel like you need that fresh start. I think that's it. I just wish Ja. I mean, I think everyone, and I'm reading on threads this morning, I think everyone wants the best for him. But I think everyone understands that now it's pretty much a lot of it is his own doing. And I don't think that's harsh to say. I think it is. I just had to get that off my chest. Because the whole Klay Thompson and Ja Morant thing, I actually love. Say whatever you want to each other. Literally bash each other's career. I don't know. Like, yes, that sounds a bit harsh, but literally that is what makes sport interesting. And these guys are competitors. You are professional athletes. You are competitors. You are going to even borderline cross that line sometimes. But we love it. Players love it. Fans love it. It's part of the game. Go get your health and basketball right first, Ja, and then do all that stuff. I love it. Literally, go do all that stuff. But sometimes you just want to take a step back and put other things as the priority first. That's my wish. Please do that, yeah?